This is a brief video about myself. Something that I identify and notice, that the company works as harder than I do. That's the title, because last night, as all other nights, I put my everything and my all into it, which means that even when I'm exhausted, if something pops up, I'm going to address it. Because someone is looking over me. I even have someone right now. He's not like the most dominant, outspoken manager, but the simple fact that I'm on the job, I don't want my work to add or triple the quantity of work I have to do. I just know in my head it has to get done. And so I go out there when I'm crazy tired, crazy exhausted, and I see something, and I see it pop up, and I see another one pop up, and another one pop up. In my spirit, I gotta get out and move, because work won't get done if I don't move. This is in the beginning, the mid, and towards the end when I have effortlessly worked my responsibility. So here's a question for myself. Why I don't have that person in my head when I'm working by myself? Isn't that called hard work? It's another name. It's not called perseverance, but it's called something else. I can't think of it in my head. Integrity. That's the word I was looking for. Isn't that the definition of integrity? Integrity is when you're working when no one is watching. I hope and pray that I have a spirit in my head and in my heart to produce as if I'm at work. And I've said this countless times, that I have to have some other man I have to work for to work like that. It shouldn't have to be like that. Maybe I am created to serve. Yes, I am created to serve, but not to have someone dominate more than I can dominate on my own time. So that's just something I don't want to get too much along with it, but that was just something that I just learned. And this is not for you. This is actually for me. Giving myself some form of accountability in regards to this matter. And if you believe this is true, so be it. There's 80 million videos just like this, so you don't have to watch mine. It's just a different voice box, different perspective, different ways of saying the words, but the key words are the same. Digitally speaking. So that's all I had to say for myself. This is like the umpteenth video I created for myself, that, I have projects to get done, but I'm lagging. The key is this, sir. You are created to not work alone. You're created to work in a public space, which means that go to the library and you won't get distracted on any social media or distractions. You were created, you're not built like that, sir. You're not built to work at midnight by yourself. Hello? You were created to work in public spaces with the same effort that you put in at work. Should be double. And not only this, let's check this. Watch this. The same work that you should be working, the same integrity that you work for another company, should be the same work that you put in for yourself, number two, but should be double and without excuses to give that time and work on God. Oh boy, we're getting in trouble here. That's what God loves us so much. Why can't we love him effortlessly like that? That's a challenge that I challenge for all of us. That if we work effortlessly for a man who breathes the same oxygen as I do on this earth, how come I can't put that same hard work, integrity, and grit into the God that created us? Let's move on with integrity, with speed, agility, for the grit, the hard work, the sweat, the aches, the pains in our bone to work like that. Jesus had it where he was in the wilderness, so hungry. Now he has the power to do all things, but so hungry that the rocks looked like Popeye's biscuits. And he said, no. That's what I call challenging yourself. That's what, okay, you've been doing something for so long. Just imagine what you can do if you trimmed off this fat, if you let go of this habit. Just imagine what level you can be on. And that's actually what I'm on right now. That's another topic on another day in regards to my sugar habits. But just wanted to lay that for myself and say, you're being watched, sir. You're being watched, ma'am. You're being watched. Take it easy.